Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Player 2 Plays. My name is Matt Houston and I'm here with Marvel's Midnight Suns. Holy hell, I love this game. My review is up on Player 2 right now. And frankly, with 3 weeks to go, it is my game of the year. It is. I thought, after playing God of War, that was penciled in for Game of the Year. That was a dead set certainty for Game of the Year for me. But this has beaten it. I've played it. I've finished it. All I want to do is play it some more. I really, really like this game. It's designed for me.
Who's a good kitty?
It's obviously not going to be everyone's Game of the Year, and I think probably God of War is deservedly going to win that honour in most kind of publications and at the Game Awards and things like that. And it probably deserves to. But for me personally, this is absolutely everything I love about gaming. It's a world to escape in. It's fantastic strategic combat. Great characters. I really enjoyed the story. Some people I've read other people's reviews, and some people haven't liked the story as much as I did. But to me, it feels like that very old school 90s style of Marvel, which is what I grew up with. So it makes it very enjoyable for me. Excuse me. If you ever watched the Marvel, like the old X-Men TV show, in the early 90s. That's what this reminds me of, and so it's super cool for me. So I'm just going to show you around. This is the Abbey we're walking around in. This is the Hunter, the main character that you take control of, a brand new character in the Marvelverse. But we're going to have a look here. This is the Forge. It's run by Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. So this is where you unlock new cards and new abilities and do research, all those wonderful things from XCOM. So we're going to unlock.
I work that out from here.
And these will bring new cards up for you to pick from.
This is some of my best work.
And you can pick them and, upgrade other cards with it. You can add them to each hero. Each hero has a card deck of 10.
Where did you find
So each hero has 10, and you take 3 heroes in battle. And it'll draw out one of those 10 cards as you play, which you'll see as we go. So here's different characters, and whoever you used in the mission previous is the heroes' cards that will pop up now. So I'm going to take that one. So yeah, all right. So I'm not going to show any story at all. These are different challenges that you can take part in. These are kind of puzzle challenges. They get you different rewards.
I'm here if you need me.
But here we go. We're going to go up. As you can see, people are lounging around. This is the training area. It's run by Blade. Blade's there helping out. Every day, each day's broken up into like 3 things. The morning, which you do training and you get your new cards and you do these kind of sparring missions. Then there's the mission, and then there's night, which is kind of just hanging out and meeting your buddies and increasing your friendship. So this training will actually bump up someone who I play with this level to 21. So it makes sense to pick someone that's kind of got a low level right now, right? So I'm going to pick Nico.
No, I know magic, right?
Nico's really cool. I really like her in this game. They've done really well in picking lesser known characters that suit this kind of theme. So that'll give me a friendship bonus with her and boost her ability. Now we can upgrade these cards. So Doctor Strange has got one I can update, this one. And you use different currencies through battle or through destroying cards. So we're going to upgrade these. And then we're going to do some missions. There's also different outfits for all the characters, which is cool. And you can set it to just randomly pick the character's outfit. So you never know what one you're going to get when you go into battle, which is kind of fun. I really quite like that. Then we've got this combat therapy, which we can heal heroes that have injuries. So I've got 2 heroes with injuries here, and I'll put one of them in there, and they get a bonus next battle, which is cool. These are all things that were in XCOM. They had
Hunter.
like research trees and upgrades and things like that in XCOM, and they've just added this Marvel flavor on top of it. This is the hero, like where you can send heroes off for missions, or your store, which is like the black markets from XCOM, those sort of things. That's all there, and it's run by
Stay out of trouble.
And here we have the mission table. So we're going to pick a mission. We've got 3 areas to pick from. What do we got here? We've got a Spider-Man one, and obviously these are the ones. Each of these have a different main hero to pick from. They offer different rewards. We might go with Magic. I quite like Magic. She's very cool. Well, she's only level 19 though. Got to get her up a level, I think. Maybe. Well, I might put her in this one. Because this is at endgame. I'm at endgame now. I've finished the story. So I'm going to pick Magic anyway. So I've got to pick Captain Marvel. I'll pick Magic to try and bump her level up. And then I'm going to pick the Hunter, who's the character that I've got. So here we go. Let's go on the mission. So I didn't know about Magic or Nico before this game, and I've loved learning about them. I knew about Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider, and I knew about Blade, obviously. But those are the 4 kind of newer characters. And then there's obviously the big ones like Captain Marvel and Captain America and Doctor Strange and Iron Man.
We need to take that monster out.
So this is
It
the
is the
combat.
beginning of the end for you.
So, like XCOM, it is turn-based, but unlike XCOM, it uses the card system, which makes perfect sense. So, to defeat this kind of weird, witchy sort of character, she's protected by this shield guy, so I've either got to kill the shield guy first and then hit her, or I can hit these pylons that she's made. If I hit the pylons, that does her damage. Also, pay attention, all these yellow things here, they're all environmental traps which I can use to damage enemies. So knowing which attacks use knockbacks, or I can use as I play, I earn heroism points, which I can either use for big heroic cards, or I can use it to use these environmental traps. So stay with me as I do these things. So each card has a little bonus. This one is good for her, so Magic creates portals. So what I can actually do is create a portal that will hit there. Alright, so if I hit someone, they will go through that portal and smash that thing. So this isn't a portal. I don't have a portal attack at the moment, but that's alright. So we're going to use... What are we going to use here? I'm going to take out one of these.
It's about time. They cannot possibly.
So each time I use an attack or a skill, I earn heroic points. And then I can use them, like I said, for heroic cards or for these traps and things. I'm going to use a trapdoor. And this one will drop it down here.
More than enough.
Now that was something.
Alright, now I've got enough for a heroic move, which I'm going to do.
No fun.
Race a few enemies. There we go.
I had heard you were more.
So now I'm out of card plays, but because I'm also out of heroism points, so I can't really do anything else this turn. I do have options of these bonuses that I can use, but I don't really need to use them at this time. We're going to go to the next turn and give the bad guys a chance. Now that pylon will give the other enemies a bonus of some kind, so I really should destroy it first.
None can escape.
immeasurable.
They're jerks. Alright.
That will not be enough.
Okay, so that creates confusion on me. Ooh, I don't
Maybe you
have
should
many
call a
attacks
few
yet.
more.
So that's going to do a lot. I'm going to take. Ooh, it's very close to taking it down. So
You
get
had
rid of one of
your
these.
Nice move.
And I'm going to use the knee strike. And get rid of
Ready?
it. That's one less shield she's
At
got.
least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary,
Now
I
I've
mean.
got my Holy Burst, which can do all this damage, but it'll also heal one of my characters. But I've kind of it's a bit help.
Your time has
It'll heal my characters and other characters.
You were too weak.
Alright, I've got no cards and no heroism. So we'll go for the next turn. This actually goes on. Keep splitting these bastards. Alright, I've really got to destroy some of those pylons. It's going to get very hard very quickly if I don't.
There can be no resistance. You will pay the greatest price. I will make you regret that.
Oh, that hurts.
Give
Got
me
to keep
time.
an attack. I'm just gonna destroy this.
So leave some for the rest of us.
Okay, so I don't really have anything I want to use right now. So I want to kind of save my heroism points and not use that one. So I can do a redraw. You get a limited amount of redraws every turn. That's a heal. That's handy because she's hurt.
Behold the light's gift. Thank you, friend.
And that gave me heroism points. So now I'm actually going to use this, I think. Or maybe I'll use this one. No. So you can position your characters. You get one move per turn, where you can position one character to do some damage. So I'm going to actually move my character here. And see, that tells you where each thing will I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna try and hit this thing here. So hopefully, no, it's only gonna get that one, but that's alright. We'll do that. And then I can use this environment. And it doesn't actually cost me a card turn, it just costs me hero points. So I've still got my card points. And I've still got a one card here that I can use here to throw at either that guy. He's not quite going to get taken out, so I don't want to waste it on that. No, that one takes 2 hero points. So I'm going to redraw again. Now I've got an attack. That's what I needed. I'm going to take you out, and I'm going to take you out. That's not going to take it out.
Your mother.
Now I've got 2 of these
abandoned.
again. Is that able? No. And you can switch between characters to get a better angle if that helps. So I'm going to use that. Take out that guy.
Once again.
That's how you take out some characters pretty quickly.
You
You shouldn't cry.
Now this is on normal difficulty, I'll say. Difficulty for the whole game because that's what I reviewed it at. I'm very keen to start it at a slightly higher difficulty. There's a whole range of difficulties, like an upgrade. There's like I think 6 or 7 from what I can gather, and they give you more as you play if you're going well. So it's cool to check out, and you get higher like XP bonuses.
They have trapped me.
Alright, damn
I
it.
will make you
That's a pain
regret
in the butt.
that.
Oh, and just give her armor. That's a
That
pain in the
will
butt
not
too.
be enough.
Gotta destroy these pylons. And now I've got to get my
You
character
will
loose.
pay the greatest price.
Even I need a boost now and then.
So we're gonna do that one. Will that take it out? No. I'm gonna use the cosmic ray. And I'm gonna take that. It's not enough. That's a knockback. That's a knockback. That's not enough. Damn it. No. Not enough? No, it's not enough. Damn it. They're too far away from everything. Which is a pain in the butt. Alright. I'm gonna use the cosmic ray.
One more time. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Hey, now I can go binary. That'll give me that. Take it out for sure. God, these guys have got a lot of health.
Is that all? At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamurks have no gumption.
Man, I've got no more cards, but I've got one. Is that in the range? No, it's not. Damn it. So if I move here... Oh no, it's only... I've only got one, so it's not enough. Bugger. Can't use that one. No, there's nothing there. That's alright. I'm gonna have to play it.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D? B, third string?
The only good thing about them splitting is they lose health every time they split. So like it halves their health, so they're easier to take. I've probably picked the wrong characters for this sort of mission on the Mechmata. I like the characters that make multiple hits quickly, that take out these pylons quickly. And I've got big hitting characters at the moment, so they use one big hit instead of like multiple little hits. Which makes things more difficult, but we'll get there. Did that kill me? No, it didn't kill me. Alright.
You and your friends will suffer together.
I'm gonna take the...
Feel my call.
Watch and learn. That will do.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Alright, we've got one hero point, so we're gonna take this one out as well.
Watch this.
Alright. Let's go again. Damn it. Hey, the counter on.
Every little bit helps.
These things are starting to get annoying.
None will be spared.
For that.
I will make you regret that.
Oh, that jumped out there.
That will not be enough. Your son will be.
Alright,
I think I pushed my luck.
let's go. Ooh, alright. I've got my Soul Blast here, so I can hit this guy, and it'll go through and hit that
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that card. And that's a free card, so I'm gonna put that to go into this one again. I still need another card though. Hey, trapdoor.
Consider it done.
So I'm trying to set this one up so I can do a trap on it.
You will pay the greatest price.
Now what I'm going to try and
You
do,
creature.
because I've got 2 heroism points, is... No, I want to go with magic. I'm going to move her here. And that way I can get this to fall on both of them.
This will have to do.
Like that.
You will pay the greatest price.
Which is very cool. Now I've got 1 redraw left. So hopefully it's an attack card. It is an attack card. Yeah. So that should finish her off.
It's the best I can do for now. Let's know if you're
Nice! Yeah, victory.
We've done it. Excellent work.
So yeah, that's the combat. Obviously this is later in the game. Lots of different abilities I've unlocked. These are the victories you get every game. Every time you finish, you get this cool comic book cover and bonuses and how well you did, depending on how quickly you won or if any heroes went down. Those sort of things. You get different bonuses. But yeah, so then you go back to the night time. And this is where you do hangouts. We'll come out of there. So we go and hang out and say g'day to your fellow heroes. As you can see, the people with exclamation marks have got stuff for you.
I saw the real
So you can
hunter
give a
come out
compliment.
the other day.
And that'll boost
It
your
was
friendship.
dark, and I loved every second of it.
I'm
We aimed high and we hit our
There
marks.
we go. What is Bruce? Hey. So I got a reward to collect there because I've done a little challenge for Brucey.
I have lots to talk about. Too much.
It's all wonder and
What's up, Sunshine?
what else have we got on the map? So out here in this world,
Fight some crime?
this is your pet dog Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Charlie comes and helps you. So out in the grounds of the Abbey is a whole big exploration sort of dealio. If you ever played Mortal Kombat Armageddon, there's this massive kind of, open world crypt. It's almost, even the crypt in Mortal Kombat 11, this is what this area kind of reminds me of. There's these chests that you can go and unlock, that reopen. You could pick up little bits and pieces that you can use in spells. There's puzzles. You can kind of solve these puzzles, and you get the favor of the gods, so you get new abilities that can open up more areas to explore. It is very cool to kind of spend some time out here and just cruise around and see, kind of break it up between what you've been doing in the combat and kind of wandering around checking stuff out. Like this chest, the chests refill every now and then, so you can unlock new things, and that's new color schemes for your heroes. So for example, you can go into your heroes, check them all out, and you've got like so many customization options, so different outfits that you can buy. There we go. I'm gonna buy some outfits because I've got lots of money there. And then she'll wear those randomly. You may as well buy them all, right? Because I've got a heaps of money. Different hoodies, and every day she'll change what she's wearing, and you can do that for all your heroes. So you change heroes, and they've all got different outfits and things. So you got the Midnight Sun outfit, the Demon Hunter outfit, the standard outfit. You can unlock those. Or you've got your kind of combat outfits. Then you've got your just everyday kind of cruising around outfits. So there's lots of fun things to do that are kind of not essential, but they're just there to do if you enjoy it. You can completely ignore that if you want. Just completely ignore it. It's totally fine. But I've enjoyed playing. Like, it took me nearly 50 hours to finish the game, and that was kind of pushing it towards the end, I've got to say. I would have been happy to take longer, if I'm honest. So I'm going to start a new game, I'm sure, and enjoy it from there. But thank you for joining me for this episode of Player 2 Plays. That's Midnight Suns. I cannot recommend it enough. I love this game. I get that not everyone's going to love it as much as I do, but I still think there's enough in it for everyone. And I really think it's a fantastic effort from Firaxis to bring Marvel to life in this way. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you head over to player2.net.au. Check out our news, reviews, previews, podcasts, videos, opinion pieces, and just about everything else we have up. Make sure you like and subscribe the video down below. It is much appreciated, and it helps us, beat that YouTube algorithm, which is, a right pain sometimes. And we do have a Patreon if you feel so inclined, but don't feel like you absolutely have to do that. That's totally fine. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time on Player 2 Plays. See ya.